Hello, what's up, Zawaria? I'm back. Alright, so I was thinking like we have messed up the things, but I figured out even though we have Elden Lord ending, so so what I did actually, I went to Halictree rods and I have used the needle, and from there I got another Michaela's needle, and I went to this area over here beside the Great Bridge, and I used it, and that reverted that effect. So now, as you can see, we have summon Rani sign there. And before we go further, I would like to back up my save file, and because we will be going for the multiple endings. And right now it's so right now over here we have 3 other endings. It's mend the Elden Ring, use mending rune of perfect order, use mending rune of the death prince. We're gonna do that, all of them. I'll use this one first. I'll just summon Rani.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars, 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Alright, so that was Rani's ending. I will quit and reload my file for other 3 endings. All right, let me start the game once more. Okay, so that's something we done. This was like Ronnie's ending. Actually, I want to equip a fancy clothes. I don't know, for some reason I just love Rodan's. That's my favorite armor out of this game. Okay, so now if we touch Fractured Marika, so we have like 1, 2, 3. So I will again back up because we're gonna load it again. So this time we will go. So these right now we have 2 endings. One was like Frenzied Lord, and second one we have like Rani. So right now we have 3 other endings over here. So let's go one by one. Let's go with Mend the Elden Ring.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
That's an Age of Fracture ending. That's where we are, Elden Lord. Okay. Let me go for the other one. Now we're gonna go for the second ending in the list. All right. Let's just put on fancy again. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go for use mending rune of perfect order. I think this is in a favor of golden order.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord in our home across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of order.
This is Age of Order. I mean, the cutscenes are same. We're just making a little bit different choices. Alrighty. Well, now we're gonna go for one last. Let me reload the backup file. All right. There we go. And after these endings, we will be good for the DLC. Well, I don't care. I was just so use mending rune of the death print. So yeah, this ending you can get if you have completed the quest line of fear, and the second one is if you have completed quest line of brother Korhine and his master Gold Mask. And mend the Elden Ring is related to the quest line of Dunkeater. So if you have completed all their quests, you should be getting all the endings. Well, these three are like similar endings. I think these all are in the favor of Golden Order. Because everything stays same, we are just Lord. Like there's Earth Tree.
Leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
Yeah, because Tree is not on fire anymore. It's like
Across the fog, the lands between.
well, in this cutscene it is snowfall.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
So this is the age of the Duskborn. Alright, so basically we got five different endings. Three of these similar, and one is Rani's and one is Frenzied Lord. Okay. Alrighty. I have a feeling like I should just go with the Rani's ending. I think that is the I don't know. Everyone has their own theory. Yeah, so I'll just reload and we'll go with the Rani's. And I don't know. I don't think so. DLC actually affects how you done the ending. I don't think so. So just for the vibe, I'll just go with the Rani's ending, and then we're gonna start the DLC. I love Rani's ending because there is no other tree, like every crop, all these corruptions, all of that is gone, and there's no corruption in the world, Earth Tree and all of that. So So officially finish with Rani. I know it is repetition, but let's just summon her.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
So she started totally different world.
My fair consort eternal.
Alrighty. Perfect. I'll go for faith a little bit because... Oh, that's okay. Oh, actually, Elden Remembrance, we still have. Let's go to Two Fingers. So we have Sacred Relic Sword. This sword is badass. Like, it's one of the best sword in the game. I'll get that. So there are other armors as well if you want to go for that. Okay, it's time for the DLC actually. Let's talk to her.
I see. You're here for some spirit. I'll remain with you. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the company.
Yeah, she's nice actually. She wants to stay along with Haig. Alright, so that's where we need to go. Hold on. I remember I need something to start DLC, some kind of item. Is that some kind of a bug or something? Or maybe I need to rest here? What is happening? What? Let me check. That's weird. It should have Y or something to interact to start the DLC. Let me try to reload. That's weird. Yeah, even I completed the game and maybe I need to use that. It doesn't matter. I'm already here. I got the site of grace. Alrighty. Let me actually check. Maybe I need to verify my downloaded DLC files. Alright, so it seems like something is wrong with the downloaded file or something. So I'll schedule, I'll start streaming like in some time, and I'll just wrap up this over here. And I'll be back, like I'll just do verify like if all the files are there, and I'm gonna schedule, and then we will start for the DLC part. Right, I'll wrap up over here for this one. I will be back very soon. Thank you. Have a good one.